Are you a professional advisor and you feel you are referable, and yet you're not seeing the quality or quantity of referrals you feel you deserve? I speak to professionals like you on an ongoing basis, and often they'll call me and they'll say, "How do I get more referrals?" To which I reply, "Well, if you are referable, why don't you get referrals?" Because when the why is clear, the how will take care of itself. Now, many professional advisors say to me, "I don't get referrals because I don't ask for them." And I say to them, "Well, that is odd, because at virtually every conference you've attended, there's been a speaker there telling you to ask for referrals. Undoubtedly, a coach or consultant has told you if you want to get more referrals, you have to ask for them. So why don't you ask for them?" To which the advisor will say to me, "It just doesn't feel right. I don't like to compromise a relationship or put it at risk." To which I say, "Perfect. Because you don't need to ask for referrals. If you are referable, what you need to do is simply communicate the concept of an introduction." But here's the distinction. It all comes down to positioning. Salespeople position the concept of a referral as a favor they're asking of their client. "Who else do you know? I'm trying to grow my business. I get paid in 3 ways," and on it goes. And in the process, they look needy. Because you have to remember, it's not what you say, it's what they hear. Instead of salesmanship, when you position it with stewardship and position the concept of meeting with a friend or a family member as a service you're providing to the client rather than as a favor you're asking of a client, your referability can go through the roof. And what's interesting is in virtually every form of communication, you can be simply reminding and communicating and positioning this concept properly. During a period of market volatility, in a conversation with a client, either on the phone or in person, you can simply wrap up the call by saying, "Hey, just before I let you go, I want to let you know that I've been speaking to a lot of clients recently who have told me they have friends and family members who are a little bit unsettled about the track they're on. They're looking to the future with apprehension instead of anticipation. And I'm saying that because I want to remind you that as a value-added service to my clients, I make myself available to be a sounding board for friends and family members. And they do not need to become a client of mine to take advantage of this service. If they're important to you, they're important to me. And I just wanted to remind you of that." See, there's no salesmanship there. You're triggering a moment of awareness and recognition. You're putting it on the radar and hoping that that in time will coincide with a stage of readiness. Now, in our ongoing series of this 5-minute fix, I'll be sharing with you other actionable strategies that you can use to drive referability. My name's Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems. Everything I'm referring to here is drawn from the Pareto System consulting process and can be found in our book on actionable best practices called the Advisor Playbook, where we outline how to achieve consistent client acquisition, how to deploy a consistent client experience, and how to restore liberation and order to your life. If any of what we're saying resonates, please visit us at paretosystems.com or paretoacademy.com, or simply give us a call at 866-593-8020. Until then, thanks for viewing.